Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm having a very late start today. First, had about an hour-long chat with a builder about politics, religion, the royals, medicine. His father also has dementia and so forth. Then I had a long, warm bath. So my day only started at about 10:30 this morning. But what shall we say? I mean, sometimes we just have to turn off the world and tune everything out and just be. Okay, guys, CRT listened to yesterday's video and is happy with what I said, so I am not in trouble. Thank goodness for that. And guess what? There was something I wanted to add into yesterday's video, but I forgot. I said I'll talk about it today, but now I've forgotten what it was. Oh boy. But I did make a cryptic note. However, it was so cryptic that even that is not an adequate reminder. But anyway, whether it is what I wanted to tell you or not is now besides the point. I did, however, talk about Zara and Mike, who allegedly said they've never met Archie. No wonder Mike calls Harry a bellend. I think that is a very apt description. But let's continue. Of course, this has people in uproar again. See, I told you, Archie does not exist. It is Bryn Gringus's child. Oh, I mean the hysterics. No, my darlings, there is a child known as Archie, a live, specific child called Archie, or then known to a wide range of people as Archie, Harry's son. Yes, indeed. Megan buggered around with photographs and got her pal Miss Sun to bugger around with photographs. That is indeed true. Yes, they may have used various other children's photographs, photoshopped it to change it a little, and put it out as that of Archie or Lily. And yes, they may have used Stacey Solomon's baby, Bryn Gringus's son, or even Eugenie's August. I mean, who knows? We do, however, know that they have used stock photographs. But, my dear subscribers, that is due to the craziness and paranoia of Meghan and Harry, and does not, number one, mean that Archie and or Lily does not exist. I promise you, Archie, or a specific child known as Archie, does exist. I promise you. Number two, it also does not mean that Meghan asked for or got permission to use anyone else's child to depict her children. I know this was not always the case, and that is why Meghan and Miss Sun had to do their magic to alter photographs. Had they been telling the truth, it would not have been necessary to do head transplants on photographs or cut legs off, etc., etc. However, the real questions, the true questions, the ones we need to keep asking are, how did Archie and Lily come into this world? I mean, we don't need the intimate medical details, the why and the why nots. The question is simple. Did Meghan Markle, wife of Prince Harry, son of King Charles III, give birth to one or both of those children or not? A simple yes or no. We do not need to know more than that. If she didn't, then those two children can be Lord and Lady when they are actually in Britain, or plain Archie and Lily in the United States. There is absolutely Nothing simpler than that. If Harry and Meghan do not want the truth to be known, then Harry should remove himself and his children from the line of succession, because as private citizens, it is indeed none of our business how or where these children were born. As royals from a constitutional monarchy of which the leadership is based on order of birth, it is, however, our business. However, I now jumped slightly ahead and I was actually talking about the children's existence. Now, I very seldom talk about Lily because I know so little about Lily, and I have not had contact with anyone who had any kind of contact with Lily. The little I get on Lily is 95% based on gossip and speculation, and seeing that I'm pulling out all the stops and truth lately, I think I'll do a separate video and tell you what I know and heard about Lily. It is indeed not much, but maybe it will help someone who knows a little bit more. Maybe it will be their kapow moment. Anyway, Archie is a whole different matter. I've told this story of how I was contacted by a distant family member of William and Catherine because of something she thought she heard or misunderstood in one of my videos. At first, she would or she did not tell me who she was, but I guessed, and by pure fluke and with a little bit of help, it turned out that I was right. And so that is exactly how I know that Archie exists, because someone who had no choice told me some things. And among those things is the fact that they saw Archie when he was supposedly a few days old. They were sort of friends with Harry and Meghan and stayed in touch for a while after they moved into the Montecito mansion and saw the child known as Archie run around in the background when they were on Zoom calls, etc. It was also her who told me when she saw Archie for the first time and he was supposedly only a few days old that he looked like a 1 or 2 month old. She even said so to Meghan, and Meghan replied that her father was a big baby. Then there were other instances where I had other interactions with other people, and many stories were actually then corroborated. So although I have not personally seen Archie in the flesh, I am 100% convinced that he exists and that he is not Bryn Gringus's son, nor August Brooksbank, or anyone else. I mean, photos lie, people, and Meghan Markle lies, people. You know that, and she enjoys using other people's photos and Photoshop, etc., etc. And then she sits back and she listens to us speculate. She gets a perverse pleasure out of it. It makes her toes curl with glee. So, my friends, let's keep asking questions. It is our right, because to have IVF and or a surrogate is not a crime. It is a privilege. But to pretend you are pregnant and to accept gifts, money, and special treatment because you look and say you are pregnant is or can be a crime. The crime of fraud and impersonation. If Archie was not born from the body of Meghan Markle, he should not be in the line of succession. So the question is simply, was he or wasn't he? Where is the proof of anything? His original birth certificate, where is his passport, proof of citizenship, his christening record? Where is it, and why is it hidden? Any live child must have all those things. So where is Archie's? And I'm asking again, why hide it? Why hide it? I mean, really, I'm asking that question. But if they want to, they can hide it. They can do what they want as second-rate celebrities and private citizens. But with those titles, being in the line of succession, you are not a private citizen. You cannot, on the one hand, say, oh, my son has a 1 in 6 chance of being king one day, and when King Charles passes away, a 1 in 5 chance. But, number one, I refused to give him any family names. Number two, the royal family are not allowed to see him. And number three, he won't set foot in England and meet his grandfather, the current king, or his uncle, the future king, until I, Meghan Markle, get what I, Meghan Markle, want. No, 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 no. It does not work that way. Royal children are slowly, over time, integrated into public life, into British culture and life. Two unseen, undocumented American children should not and can actually constitutionally not be in the line of succession. At the moment, Meghan Markle is clinging on to her last hope in making a living, and I see there are rumours of her having been to a solstice market in Montecito along with a child. Now, I'm hoping that someone will confirm or deny it for me, but to date, there has been no confirmation or denial. So just hang in there for me and let's see what we can find out. Okay, my dears, so that is it for now. I will be back rather soon in the next couple of hours. So until then, please take good care of yourselves. Bye.